Hi, how are you? I'm okay, thanks. Can you hear the sound of rain? I'm outside now. I'm in my car. I'm driving now because today is the day for my 2-year checkup. 2-year checkup, blood test for my colon cancer, or I should say rectum cancer. I don't think they use rectum. It's a noun, right? I should use another word if I want to say instead of a colon cancer, because I should use a word which is adjective, not a noun. Okay. I'm in the middle of a steep slope, not steep, but slope, and I hate to stop in the middle of a slope because when I try to go again, my car might, I don't know, goes backwards. I can't explain it in the right word, right expression. I just don't know how to say going down, going backwards. Pull up, not pull up. Anyway, today is rainy, and I think the rainy season has just started at last. So that is why, since last night, it has been raining and it'll last for the next month, the whole month from now. And the time now is 8:40, and this is the time when the roads are congested the most. I'm in the middle of a traffic jam. No, I don't think so. I don't think this is the right way to say. I'm in a traffic jam, not entirely jammed, but there are obviously more cars than other time of the day, and I really hate driving at this time of day actually, but I can't help because I have to go to the hospital today to get a blood test and also a CT test. Something will be injected into my body today through a vein, or there's another word instead of vein, similar to vein, right? Blood, right? Where bloods are coming and going. Tubes, vein, and there's another word. Well, just looking at the cars lining up on roads, there are hordes of cars in front of me with their headlights or brake lamps. I don't know how to say this in English properly. It's Japanese English, I guess. We say brake lamp because when you apply or when you step on the brakes or brake, I don't know which singular or plural, it's so confusing to me. Apply your brake a light or lights will be turned on or will turn on, and we call it brake lamp. Japanese people like to create some words by borrowing foreign words as if they had them originally from Japan. That's why many Japanese people still don't know where those words were originally from, and while using them, because the sounds and it's I don't know, the original shape, how it sounds is totally different from the ones we use. Well, as Japanese, and we understand that there are foreign words because those ones are written in katakana, which means that one of the writing styles we use, we have more than few different writing styles when we write, and one of them is an alphabet, and with some Western countries, or most of Western countries, I should say, only have one form of writing system, which is alphabet, right? But in terms of Japan, we have 4 different styles, which is really confusing for people, non-Japanese people who want to learn Japanese. This is very difficult for them, I guess. No wonder. Oh, come to think of it, I am very hungry now because I didn't eat anything before going out, leaving for the test. In order to take the test, blood test and the city test, I'm not allowed to eat something in the morning. We should finish eating by 8 o'clock a.m. and I woke up 8 o'clock. That's why, naturally, I couldn't eat anything anymore, and my stomach was empty. And these days, for the last month, I've been having some kind of problems around my stomach or outside my stomach. Around my stomach, I feel like my belly is a bit swollen, which is not a good sign, and I'm afraid that I might be having some kind of serious condition going on inside my belly. I really hope not. And something might be caused by your stress. When you are stressed out, you can get this kind of symptom. Swollen belly, and I don't know how to say it. I feel as if belly were pushed from inside. And if I were pregnant, I understand, because when I was pregnant a long time ago, I was feeling similar to this. But now I think I'm not 100% healthy. I don't think so. But still, my blood test after the operation, rectum, I don't know, rectum is the right word, but colon cancer, I've been taking a blood test every 6 months and every 3 months. Between each blood test that happens twice a year, I go to my the nearest local clinic, which is located just in front of my house, luckily, to check up, get a blood test, simple one, but I don't get a CT test there because it only happens twice a year. It's a pretty heavy test, CT test, and you get a lot of radio, I forgot the word. It's not a radio something wave or something. It causes trouble if you get lots of it. But if you get only a small amount of it for tests, it is said it's not life-threatening, it's not a health hazard. But I really don't want to take that kind of test using the, radio something. I forgot the word. And it is something to do with the atomic bomb. Oh my goodness. There's something nasty in my throat. Oh my goodness. I just remember that I forgot to bring a card, hospital card. I always need to go to the hospital to prove that who I am, and they always use it to record something because it is my patient number, and I think they really need it, but I don't have it with me now. What should I do? And the hospital is not very far, but not very close. So if I want to return to my house to take it, it'll take lots of time, and I'll be late for my appointment. So I should be there by my appointment time, but if I return to my house to get it, I will be late for sure. So what should I do in this case? And I thought that I could just go there to ask them what I should do. If I was told that I should get back home to get it, yeah, I would have to do it as I was told. But I don't know, just go there to see what I can do. what they can do for me. What they can do for me. Wow, it's my careless mistake. I was all thinking about recording my voice on my way. About this practice, and every time I begin to think about this practice, somehow I begin to feel excited, positively, in a positive way. I feel excited in a positive way, and it's so funny that when I went to Tokyo the day before yesterday, I was shocked to see there were so many foreigners, foreign people, non-Japanese people, travelers, tourists in the zoo. And it was just like a foreign country for me, because all the people I saw were foreign people, foreign tourists. Some of them are Westerners, some of them are Asians, and some of them are from other countries, and some of them are, I even don't know where they come from. But all I was able to listen to was their conversations in foreign languages, some of which I was able to understand, but some I couldn't totally, and that made me wonder where they are from. So that's why, what I wanted to say, what did I wanted to say? Well, yeah, and I was shocked because even though I was surrounded by so many foreign people, I had no opportunity to talk with them in English, because I was just not interested. I was not just interested, for one thing, and I was a bit worried if it was okay for me to speak to them in English in the first place, because what if they could speak Japanese, right? It could be rude. That's how I learned. That's what I learned while I was studying English. At first, when I just started studying English again at the age of 28, I always wanted to speak to foreign people whenever I came across them. But because I was new and I was novice, I was very naive, and I didn't know anything about language learning, and so there was nothing I was afraid of. But as I learned more and more English, I began to learn that not every foreign people, not all the foreign people are happy to be spoken in English, in English, because they understand Japanese and they want to practice Japanese. Actually, oh my goodness, it's really raining heavily, cats and dogs, and now I'm at the parking lot, which is good because inside the parking lot and Yes. Okay, I said thank you very much because there was someone at the ticket machine where parking ticket comes out and he was standing next to the machine and he takes out the ticket for everyone, for the driver who enters the parking lot. And why should he do such a thing? Why? What for? I don't know. Because it helps people to take their parking ticket faster, more quickly. And now I can see parking lot is almost full with so many people, and I'm going up to the 4th floor now, and it looks almost full. And this shows so many people are coming to this hospital at this time of day. And now I don't have my patient card with me, and I still don't know what to do. I might be really late today. I might have to come back again all the way from my house. Okay, but I'll just go there to see what I can do for this. Okay, this is the only thing that I can do. I was so careless. I was absent-minded. I should have been more careful, right? And I need a face mask to wear to a hospital. It's very important. So I'll be back again. Okay. Thank you for listening, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Hi. I'm back. Since I have been wearing the mask and the entire time, I'm out of breath. It was hard to breathe, and I'm out of breath now because I was coming up. I had to going up. I don't know how to say that. The stairs. Okay, going up the stairs. Okay, I had to go upstairs, and I came to. I forgot to take the parking card. Parking ticket. Is it okay? Parking ticket that I had received when I had entered the parking lot. I had to bring it with me, take it with me. I don't know which. I had to take it with me, but I forgot to take it with me. So, without the parking ticket is okay. It sounds like something that we get from the police officer when we violated the speed limit, or not speed limit. It has nothing to do with speed limit. It's a speeding ticket, right? But parking ticket sounds like the one we get from a police officer when we park our car illegally. Parking ticket, right? How can I say this thing, this square little piece of paper that says the time when I enter the parking lot, so that they can calculate how much my parking cost can be. But if we ask them, the hospital, to put a stamp on it to prove that, for example, I was their patient for today, so it was totally legitimate for me to park my car in this parking lot. So if I can be proved using this not ticket, but I don't know how to say this, but okay, let's say parking ticket here, okay, so that's why I had to take it with me, bring it with me. I don't know which, but since I forgot it, all I had to do is whether I pay the exact parking fee, or I will go back to my car again and to take the ticket, this piece of paper, and go back to the hospital again to put this or insert it in the machine, so that there's a stamp on it. The machine that puts a stamp on this piece of paper to prove that I was patient, or I don't know, customer. I don't know. I was who am I? Today for them. I don't know. Patient, customer. I don't know. There must be one word to describe what it is. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's no paper. Okay. So that's why what I wanted to say is that I had to go back and forth. I had to go back and forth between my car and the hospital twice in a row, just before I got into the car finally. So that is the reason why I got out of breath, and now I'm getting back to normal, but I still have a slight headache, probably because of low pressure. The weather is not good, because just as I said in my video today, that we finally set in. I don't know how to say this. The rainy season has finally started. I'm not really sure it has really started, or it is starting. Yeah, it will start. It's going to start tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, somewhere. But one thing is for sure, the rainy season actually is starting. The rainy season is actually starting. Whether I don't know whether I don't know exactly when, but actually it is starting. And it was raining when on my way to the hospital, and the rain let up. The rain let up, and I don't think it's raining now, but it's cloudy, and I'm so hungry, and I feel dizzy because of my empty stomach. Okay, and do I have to speak all the way to my house? Yeah, it would be better for me to do so, but I think I'm not energetic enough to do so. So I think let's call it a day here, just in case, so that I can concentrate on driving, because I feel I feel dizzy very much, and I feel sleepy too. I feel a bit tired because I didn't sleep as much as I wanted last night, because of the this uncomfortable feeling of my belly. And I told one of the nurses, one of the staff in the hospital about this, and she was she was so sorry about this, but there's still hope because I'm not really sure if it's really serious or not. I'm not sure. I haven't found it out, but I have an appointment with my doctor next week. Today, next week. And then the nurse said that she would tell the doctor about this so that he can understand it easily. Easy. I don't know how to say it, but so that he can understand well. And if I can't wait for the next appointment, she says that I can come to the hospital anytime. Okay, and it actually sounded as if my conditions had been a little bit serious, more serious than I'm thinking. I was thinking. So it sounds a bit discouraging, but it was nice of the nurse to be very kind. It was kind of her to act like that. I mean, she was so kind. She was so sweet, and that was soothing for me, and I like the atmosphere because patients have problems and they feel so anxious, they are afraid. So nurses, I really hope that nurses should be kind and sweet and soft. I know that nurses, I mean, they have a strong character, personality, because they have to be strong, right? They are professional. They treat people, right? They have to be strong. I know that nurses normally, generally speaking, nurses are very strong people, mentally and physically both. But still, I really hope that they can be as professional as they can be. And today's nurse that I don't know how to say this. It's complicated. The nurse that I spoke to today was very professional. She smiles very often, and it made me feel relieved. So I was glad because I tend to feel a bit nervous when I talk to people because I always care about their mood. If their mood is good, or if they are in a bad mood, or if they are in a good mood, because I have to change my attitude depending on what kind of mood they are in. And this is very typical of me, and I've been doing this naturally since I was very young or little. This is very typical of me, and so I do it naturally, automatically, without knowing it. And this is how I survive. But actually, this makes me feel so anxious and so nervous and so wary. It makes me so tired. So that's why I feel tired now too, because I have paid much attention to people, things, so that I won't be bothered to them. I won't be bothering them. I won't be bothering them. Okay. Oh, I have a headache. Okay, let me get back home, and there are more things that I want to talk about. In terms of my trip to Tokyo with my daughter, There are many things, more things that I wanted to talk about, like the food I ate during the trip, or I don't know, my feeling during the trip, and people, all those foreign people I came across in the zoo, and anything else, or someone's blog post I happened to find when I was sitting on the bench in the zoo while my daughter was looking around. Okay, she enjoyed looking at a lot of animals, but I was so tired, so I decided to sit on the bench to take a rest for a while until she finished enjoying sightseeing. Okay, let me get back home now. Thank you very much for listening, and I'll get back to you later today again or tomorrow. Okay, thank you. Have a great day. Bye bye.